Okay, YouTube. Very quickly, I'm gonna recommend some movies you've probably already seen, but if you haven't, I really recommend these. This is Pacific Rim. Is about alien giant monsters like Godzilla that show up in the Pacific, and slowly but surely they become, more, I guess, higher levels categories, and they destroy cities, and so the people of the nations come up with this program where they make these giant robots, like kind of reminds me of Messenger Z and Voltron. And these giant robots, controlled by two people sharing the load of the brain, have to fight these monsters. And they turns up they're being manufactured by aliens, and so basically these two persons here um, fight up these monsters, and it is a great movie. This is the best monster movie out there. Better than King Kong, better than Godzilla. Pacific Rim. And this chick here, Japanese girl, she should have been the one in Ghost in the Shell, the upcoming Ghost in the Shell. She's got the perfect hair, everything. But no, they had to give it to Scarlett Johansson, even though she's fine. Come on, she's already Black Widow. Give me a break. Anyway, another great movie, City of God, based on a true story. It's about all the gangs out there in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, I believe. Um, Basically, it shows the story of some gangsters when they were younger, how they came up with power, and then they formed their own gangs, and the violence was out of control. Like, it was so much violence. Even you could see all these little kids with guns assaulting people and killing them like nothing. And so two factions went to war. And this guy here, he's started working for a newspaper and taking pictures. And so he can kind of see the story from his point of view. This guy here is like the main bad guy. But it's a very good movie, excellent movie. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is so real. I highly recommend this movie to anyone. You like real dramas? Very good movie. Uh, yeah, okay. Another good movie that I like is Snowing with Nicolas Cage. This is about basically the end of the Earth. The Earth gets swallowed by a solar flare from the sun, and his kid is chosen by extraterrestrial beings, which happens to be angels in this case, to repopulate a different planet. And so they drop off these kids in a different planet before they destroy this planet. And they're taking, different forms of life, like all kinds of animals, back to the planet. And so this guy gets a premonition of, he finds out that the coordinates or numbers that some girl had in the past in a time capsule are actually disasters that happen at a certain point in time in U.S. history or around the world, and major disasters. Then the last disaster pretty much points to the whole Earth or everybody dying. So except for these kids, they get saved, and you can see the solar flare coming and destroying the cities. This is one of my favorite movies, by the way. So let me rate these. To me, this is a solid A. Solid A. This is, I'm gonna give it an A plus only because the way you see this movie, it's so realistic, and it makes you feel like, damn, I don't wanna. Those people got it bad. This movie to me was the greatest movie in the movie theater experience, and I'm also gonna give it a solid A. Okay, I only give A plus to movies that are based on pretty much true events, you know. Because making if it's something true, then you gotta go that extra. But A is also good. So AA and A plus. All right, people. Take care. Bye.